Hey y'all, and welcome back. Alright, so last time we did a whole bunch of exploring and not a whole lot of quests for glorying. So this time we're gonna go ahead and try to get that done. Hopefully my audio quality is a whole lot better this time. Uh, I found out that my earbuds do a much better job at canceling out all the background noise. So hopefully that will help fix a lot of the problems that we've been having in the past. Um, I did just make another mistake and record a video and then thought I did something and stopped the video and I gotta start over again. But it's cool. Again, I'm still learning. Um, Before we let the cat tail in, Shamin told us about the poet gonna be there tonight. So after we're done running around and horsing around, we're going to go there and listen to him. Um, Last time before we left, we went and we talked to the astrologer and asked him to look into our future, and he said come back tomorrow, and it's tomorrow. So we're gonna go ahead and see what he says. It is good that you returned. There's much I need to tell you. Alas, never before have I read such troubling signs as those which guide you. Your future is very dark. Ask about my future. Darkness will lead you into a tomb. You will walk in fire, earth, water, and air, through temptation, and at last into despair and desolation. Every time I hear fire, earth, water, and air, I think of Captain Planet. I don't know if any of y'all do, but every time, doesn't matter what context it's in, darkness will triumph. Maybe you should consider a new line of work and get out of the hero business. Have you considered accounting? Yeah, all day with numbers. New, thank you. Let's go ahead and save. We're going to save over my mistake in progress earlier. Alright, so on here we still got. We found all our places last time. As I said, we did a lot of exploring. One thing we did too is we got the dervish beard from the um, desert there. And so we're going to give that to keep on laughing. Top of the morning to ya, Marhaba. What's new, pussycat? We're going to save because I'm going to show you what I had said before about being able to cheat it and kind of give them the beard multiple times when you're only supposed to do it once. Right now we have 98 golden dinars, 79 weight carried. Now, if you do this, you can get a lot more than that. So give beard. And the trick to this is just keep going. So keep moving. And you can do this as many times as you want, as long as you keep the screens moving. Space up. Alright, so now if we look, 308 dinars. Obviously, you're not supposed to do that. The other problem, aside from the fact that it's cheating, is now you're carrying 93 pounds of weight. Because, golden dinars are heavy. Um, so you can do that. If you're playing this for the first time, don't cheat. Um, Play actually through it. This is for people that have beaten it 100 times and they just want to buy whatever and kind of go silly. But now that we've done that, we're going to restore our game. And then we're back at our 98 dinars, 79 weight carried. We'll give him the beard once. You uncurled me some whirl from the dervish, oh Fravish day. Hurrah, hooray, here's the dinars that I must pay. That brings us up to 113, 114 brass centimes. We're at 80 pounds of weight carried. We're not over. So that's a good thing right there. Um, since we got that 100, I'm going to go ahead and go buy that sword from Isher. Um, he's a tool bag, but having a better sword is a good thing. Hey, Wimp, it's about time you dare to pit your puny skills against mine at arm wrestling. You kicked our butts last time, so not yet. Uh, we will buy your sword, though. You pay for the fine sword and put it away. Having traded in your old sword and paid 100 dinars, you now have one of Isher's swords. For all his bragging, he does make a fine weapon. All right, like I said, we'll come back for that because he's just gonna whop us again. We haven't done any like uh, leveling of skills since we did that. Good day, a most pleasant one for those such as myself who like the heat. Though most humans find it hot, Simba here is more like a lion. He's having a wonderful time. Ask about Simba. He reminds me of a lion cub. Oh, thanks, Mufasa. Let's go in here and do a little weapons training. That way we can go out. It's good sometimes to have Simba with Rakesh. Hard to feel like a strong warrior when feeding baby. Maybe you and I do practice with weapons today? But if we get it up here, then we can go out at night. Maybe we can kill ourselves a ghoul or scorpion or something. Earn some cash that way. Yeah, shut up. I've been hitting you all along. You haven't. I was gonna say you haven't hit me, and then she hit me twice. Oh, I can't move. Ah, I dodged that one. You didn't get me. You're getting much better, but you still would not be defending enough. All right, from that little spat, our agility went up to 82. Our weapon use is at 123. Our parry and our dodge are at even 29. I don't know how that happened. That's cool. Yeah, let's get out of here. Go rest up. Because I's tired now. Go for an hour. That's all you need for fresh stamina. So there we are. We're back at 104 and 95. I think we'll run out in the desert. Yeah, I know the Omar will be here. This you gotta see. The ashtray Shapier made from imported coconut shell, hand carved by Kata natives into the face of the Sultan. You're not to find this anywhere else, and soon we won't find you anywhere else. Spoiler alert. Alright, so we're gonna leave our source there because we're out there to get in a fight. What are we looking at as far as water right now? Mostly full, so we're pretty good. Um, we're gonna go just past the mountains here, and then we're just gonna turn right, and we're just gonna keep going. The one thing about the desert is you don't want to get lost. Best way to do that is to stay in a direction. So we know that north of us, like using the screen as an orientation, north of us is the mountains of Shapier. And then we went right. So all we have to do to get back is go back north on the screen and then head west until we finally run into it. That way you don't get lost. It's easy to do, especially if you haven't played this game before. There's not a whole lot of landmarks. Um, so always try to keep that in mind. Don't get yourself lost and screwed up. That brigand was nothing. Search body. 4 to and 38 said. Oh boy, I'm tired. Work is busy. But I go on vacation next week, so hopefully it'll be more sitting around time and hopefully I could make a couple more videos. Maybe even get through this game altogether. Um, if I do that, I'll still only release them after like a week or two. Just that way everything's not all at once. Give people a chance to ingest. There's a Saurus, he ain't gonna give us anything, but we can fight him to get our stats up. He's actually kicking my butt. He shouldn't be. That's that's wrong. Take healing. Let's try this again. Here we go. I don't know why he was whipping up on me so much. Search the body, find nothing of value. That's common. You're not going to find anything in just animals. Let's take a vigor pill because he almost wore me out. Alright, so we are at 97 and 67. Sorry, guys. Alright, so another thing I said is throwing is pretty easy in this game to get up. It's at 35 right now. So since we're out here and we standing over victory, um, we'll pick up some rocks here. Give them a throw. There's not a whole lot of cause in this game for fighter to throw until you get to the third one. So it's a little worth it getting it up here. But you can only get it to max 200 in this game. Throw dagger. You can see what class I play the most. Throw rock. Alright, so we started at 35. I was also thinking that if I can ever get enough subscribers, enough people interested in the channel, that I would like to do a live stream. I think playing these games while actively interacting with you guys would be a lot of fun. But, you know, kind of getting ahead of myself because I haven't gotten very much of anything yet. I've got 8 subscribers, probably had a little over 200 views, which I'm happy about. And hopefully, with my audio quality being a little bit better this time around, people actually want to watch the video a little bit more through. As always, though, any comments, um, ideas for increasing the quality would be good. I'm a little limited at the moment because my computer is trash, so I can't really install any programs or anything else to help with editing. Otherwise, I've already done that a long time ago. But any kind of content ideas would be good. How many rocks do I have left? I didn't think I picked up that many. 55. Jeez. Alright, well, let's keep going. Yeah, I know I need water. I suppose I should just head back and finish throwing these after I get some water. It shows you how far we went. Alright, so we can turn this down a little bit. So 1, 2, 3 to the right, Shapier, and back. We'll run into the dervish again. Right. Drink water. To make me feel better now. There, I drank it, and I refilled my water skin, and I'm heading back to the Shapirian Mountains, where now I can throw some more of my rocks. A little faster to throw it if you put the icon closer to yourself. I have to wait for the rock to travel across the screen. I did not intend on picking that mining up, so I apologize. Didn't really intend to grind. I just wanted to show you how to. I could have done that on my off time. But they love you. Oh, can we hit him in the face? Oh, we hit him in the face. You heard a clunk. Alright, so we need to eat a pill. Eat bigger pill. Okay. Now we can rock him out. Come on, punk. Take it. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Search body. 5 dinars, 14 centimes. Ooh. Alright, let's throw a rock. Can we throw it at his head? I heard a clunk off when he was standing. Will it clunk? Ah, it doesn't clunk off his head. Insult to injury. Just beat him up with rocks after he's dead. It's okay. He had to come at me. This is what happens. Anger issues. Yes. He's so ugly this isn't even doing any damage. Oh, I hit him. I didn't see the message. Oh, my rocks finally. All right. No more rocks. Let's look at what that did. 71. So that's pretty decent. And if you look, all our other stats went up too. That's pretty solid. Go ahead, just do it. Just do it. Just do it. But yeah, so it's that easy. It takes a little bit of time, but it's not that bad. And you can get it up there. Oh, another big one wants to come play. I will oblige with that ass. Alright, search body. Alright, so let's see. What's our stats at now? Got 105 stamina. That's pretty freaking awesome. Definitely didn't do anything for anything else. Uh, but I'll take it. 105 is a lot more than we had before. Should be able to beat Isher here soon. But we're gonna go and go to sleep until nightfall. Um, which will give us some energy back. We will listen to him talk, and then we will go and see if we can't find some ghouls or something at night. The poet will soon speak if you will be but be seated. Turn this way down so I have time to read. In the month of the serpent, in the year of the Jinn, a shadow passed over the Caddis Tail Inn. Astrologers foretell that doom shall come to dwell, and Shapier shall be put sand upon the wind. Comes a hero from the north, riding in the very air, and this is sign the first to then beware, for darkness is for darkness soon shall fall, and shadow cover all. And I couldn't read the last one because I couldn't stop tripping. Told you I was tired. The first doom shall be fire, which shall burn the very stone. The next is air, the rocks overthrown. Earth shall be the third. Then the final doom is heard. The water gone, the city parched like bone. Rock that one. Unless the one called hero is a hero true indeed, who comes to help the city in its need, then we'll face the depths of the tomb and the darkness of the tomb. From the elemental's master we are freed. It's hard to read that fast out loud, especially when you're tired. Alright, so stand. He was very entertaining. Let's go ahead and go about that poem. Ask about your poem. A poem is but words used in different ways in which the meaning is far more than words can say. A poem goes beyond the mere meaning of its words to express the deeper truths within. Truths? Oh, you're not gonna. Alright, fine, be that way. Alright, so let's do smart people stuff. So when you play Sierra game, you save. And we will go out and see if we can't attract some attention. So again, we're gonna go just outside the view of the mountains. Turn right. We'll keep going until we get tired of going. And we'll go up to the mountains and then turn left. Can't stress enough how important it is not to get lost. Oh, look, Jackal. Did we lose him? Nope. There's there. Just one. Oh, lone wolf. Sorry, lone Jackal man. Search body. Agent artist 20 centimes and agility up, weapon use up, block up, and stamina. Gotta love it. And he was quick to beat, so that makes it better too. He brought all his friends this time. Uh, Oh, okay. Maybe we get through these guys. I hope so. But I found out that if you run out the screen, um, you get less loot because you're not looting all the bodies and they disappear. There we go. We got them. All right. Search bodies. 21 dinars. That's pretty fucking amazing. All right. And look, strength's up to 115, vitality 113, weapon use 142. It's halfway to max for this one in the series. Let's see, what's my stand like? Ain't too bad. Um, if we find something worth fighting, then we will turn that up. But we're gonna turn around and start heading back towards Shapier there. Sorry, I called it loot. I've been playing a lot of Warcraft lately. Ooh, eat. Vigor pill. Oh shit. We're not gonna win this one. Or are we? Come on, get him. Ho, 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 ho. Alright, we're gonna take his claw and we are going to run home as fast as we can. Because homie can't do another fight. I thought we had more vigor, but we only had two, I guess. Alright, so after that fight, yeah, we're up more stamina points, our weapon use and intelligence and agility is up. So it's night time. Here, friend, a most strange fire has been seen outside the inn. Take care as you leave. This is one of my favorite parts. Fire sale today. I sell you real wood burnt by a fire elemental. It'd be the first time you're block to own of this. Bye bye, Ali Chacha. I knew you well. Not really, but you were annoying. So I'm not gonna cry that you're burnt up and ready to go. I know it's douchey of me. I'm just such a terrible guy. But he was annoying. Every time we come out, he's got to have this big long spiel. And his English is not so good. Alright, so let's go fight issue here. Let's go arm wrestle him. Guy's a maniacal asshole. Alright, so we'll bet him. It'll cost you more to bet me this time. You'll have to put down 2 dinars. Have at it. Alright, let's kick this guy's butt. Maybe we'll get him this time. Come on, get down there. Get down there. Get down there. Get down there. Get down here. Come on, take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Oh, look at that. We beat him. Alright, anybody can get lucky. Here's your dough. Yeah, don't be jelly. We had 55, 57. He only gave us 2. But that means we're badasses. Just saying. And it took over half of our stamina. But he won't fight us again. We've damaged his pride. Alright. Let's see. 45. You know what? We just heard about that fire elemental. Let's see up here, and then let's go see Aziza, our little enchantress. I'll ask her about that. Maybe we'll ask her about the tree. Actually, never mind about the tree. Shall we share tea? Absolutely. The tea is cool and refreshing. You find yourself relaxing as you drink and listen to the sound of flowing water. Sounds like a dream to me. Now that we have shared tea, what is it for which you have come? I'm losing it tonight. Alright, ask about the fire elemental. Perhaps it'd be best to show you such things as well. Whatever, I messed it up. The essence of fire is hunger. As long as there's something nearby to burn, it will be able to move freely. It can consume the very bricks which make up the floor of the plaza. Until it's contained, it cannot be controlled. The weakness of fire is water, but the elemental fire will avoid water by moving away from its source. Unless you find some way to drive or lure the elemental away from the open plaza, where there's much you can burn, to a more confined area, you will not be able to use water against it to capture. Once it is captured and contained, it behaves as a magical flame. So that tells us what to do. Um, we're going to tell her bye, Felicia. It's been a pleasure. I'm sorry we didn't converse at greater lengths. I'm just using you for your body and for your mind. Alright, so we're in the apothecary. He's doing a lot of stuff with fire. Let's ask him about fire elements. Let's see what he knows. Ask about the fire elemental. I did not notice you come in. Have you seen the fire elemental? It is magic of the most marvelous kind, so very beautiful. The dancing flames. If I but had such a creature at my command, the pills I would make. Fire glowing in the very semblance of a man, a marvel to behold, and yet a deadly peril as well. To understand the fire elemental, you must know the flame. Well, what about the flame? Watch this. Ooh. See how the flame reacts to incense? Fire is attracted to the things that burn because it's very vain. You know, incense would make quite a lure. Lure for the fire elemental. Now I must get back to work. If you see something which interests you, let me know. He said a lure. Aziza said you need to lure it, so let's buy us some incense. Bargain. Incense. In this game, bargain everything. Don't ever say buy, say bargain. It'll give you a discount every time. I didn't know that until very recently when I saw Let's Play with Brigands run this, and he was bargaining for everything, and it made me realize that you can do that. You put the pouch of incense away. Alright, let's save. And continue on out of here. Oh, you know what? I used last of my bigger pills. I should probably buy some more. Maybe top up on the others. So you get 3 of each. What do we got left here? Oh, I forgot to give them the tail and the claws too. Alright, so let's see. We got poison cure, but we don't have any other pills. Alright, so let's bargain. Healing pills. I did not notice you come in. Welcome back. Because you are such a fine person, for you I will make a special deal. I will sell you 3 doses of pills at regular price, and throw in a 4th dose free of charge. So we got 4 for 3, so that's pretty good. Special money back guarantee with each pill I sell. If you die because of the pill, I will gladly refund your money to your corpse. Alright, so bargain, bigger pill. And he says the same thing. Alright, so we got all that. Give claw. Give ghoul claw. I know you want it. Did I say claws? Sell ghoul claw. There you go. Now I can continue with my experiments. 1,000 thanks for these, and may this reward of 30 dinars gladden your heart. Uh, yes. That's good money. And then sell. I'm sorry. Table. Ah, wonderful. I am almost out of poison cure pills. Now I can make some more. Here is your reward, 20 dinars. That's 50 for only 2 kills. That ain't bad. And we're up to 92 again, so we're almost where we were before I went and bought your sword. So, let's rock with that. Save again. Save often, save often, save often. especially if you're streaming and you're new at it and you suck. Um, all right, let's see. Anything else we can do here? Um, Astrologer sees a lot of things. Maybe he knows something about a fire elemental. Just a moment, I'm doing some very important derivations now. Let's see now. The moon is in the seventh house. Mumble, mumble. And Jupiter aligns with Mars. Mumble, mumble. Almost hit me with that fucking dart. Then P shall guide our planet and love. Oh, now what does he need to know? Ask about fire. Elemental. The planet Lihib is descending. A fire elemental will gain more strength as it rises. Helpful. Not really. Anywho. Keep on laughing. He's into magic. Maybe he knows. Ahoy, goy. Howdy doody. What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? The fire elemental has a weakness for water. He lives in the fast lane, so you'll have to get him restrained if you want to make him remain, so that you can get him contained. To get the flame to smother, don't ask me, go ask another. Oh, water, duh. River dirty, Gertie. I do you. Bye for now, purple cow. You just called me a cow. Okay. I have baskets of all colors, sizes, and shapes. Contain whatever you wish. I will be most honored if the hero of the North would purchase one of my baskets. Can it contain a fire elemental? I don't think so. Brass is essential for all that I sell. Lanterns and lamps, braziers and bottles, tea services and cups. I have the goods of the finest workers of metal in the city. They said I need a container for them. I need to act as a flame. So a lamp would be good. Um, Tell them about the fire elemental that we're about to fight. Lamp of brush should serve you against a thing of fire. It is now your own. Oh, he just gave it to us, huh? Yeah, brass lamp. He just gave it to us. My man. High five. High five. Oh my god, it actually worked. I didn't think that would work. Oh god, that's awesome. Let's drink a little water. Let's fill our water skin. Oh god, I've never actually messed with that before. It actually worked. I can't believe it. Uh, that's funny. Alright, so we've asked everybody about the fire elemental, who I think would know about it. Um, what's their stamina like? 50. So we got a full water skin, we got a lamp trap in, we got incense. Alright, so we're ready for it if when it comes. Let's use the last of our stamina with Uhura here. Get our stuff up. And then I think we can go to bed. She's kicking my butt. Oh, nothing to say, no words of wisdom? Dang. Alright. Not bad on those stats. We are sufficiently tired and losing health because of. Get out of here. Like I said, there's nothing to do at night except for grinding, but I'm not going to bore you guys with that. And we'll sleep till dawn again. Fresh and nice to go. Look, there's a doobly doo. Let's get some food. We haven't like eaten here in a while. Soon Shapier will be awash in flames here. You must save us all again. Ask about the flames. Dreadful fire elemental stalks the paths of burning all it touches. About the fire elemental. Living flames which seek to consume everything. We shall be burned to cinders like a sorrel steak left too long out in the grill. Sorrel steak. I'm sorry. Anyway, order a meal. She will be with you shortly with one of her splendid meals. Hero, please take care of yourself. I worry for you. Uh, thank you. You are, of course, most welcome, my hero. Such a sweetheart. She wants me. Alright, eat the food. Breakfast is delicious. And sense of doodle is not really being that helpful. Save. Ooh, look, curious. Alright, so let's do this. So we need to lure him, so let's use the incense. Let's do this at a slower speed, because he's fast. Got him in the hall. Look at that. Get away from me, fool. Alright, you've lured the fire elemental away from the plaza. Now you must try to weaken it and capture it. Um, let's put the lamp down so it's ready. And then bring him down to size. Too far. Why now? You good? You good? Yeah, go in your little thing. Yeah, that's it. As you pick up the lamp and rub it, a small flame appears. When you rub it again, the flame goes away. You now have a magic lamp and put the lamp safely back in your backpack. Huzzah! Wrong area of the world, but la 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 la. Whatever. Anyway, save because we just did our first main quest. We're finally questing for glory. Let's go back to the plaza. Here in the north, 1,000 thank yous for defeating the Thing of Fire. We were forced to flee for our lives when it set the stand of Valley Chacha aflame. Good riddance to bad freaking rubbish. Freaking rubbish, I tell you. Freaking rubbish. Alright. Oh. Um. Let's get some flowers. I'm gonna go give them to Aziza for giving us information. 5 flowers. Thank you. I should have bargained for them. Yo, come on, baby. I got some flowers for you. Come and sit down and be welcome. You think she just got a closet full of that same outfit every day? Same outfit, no matter what. All right. Will you take the flowers from me? You won't appreciate flowers? Fine, be that way. Let's tell her about the fire elemental. Because why you told me that, the more information I have, the better I can dodge things. You're not helpful at all, and you're not appreciative of the things I do for you. I am leaving. What about Hora? She's always helping me. So here was Shapier. Spielberg. You think you wanted to go practice some? I could use a workout. Here I am getting ahead of myself. I'm not even here yet here. Want some flowers? They make a good salad for dinner. That's very kind of you. She wants to eat the flowers I gave her for helping me. I don't know how I feel about that. But since I'm here and she offered, let's go here. Can't watch your actions because I don't know what your actions mean, and your actions still your actions are too fast for me because I had to speed up too much or something like that. And we are now at 57 intelligence, 103 agility, 148 weapon use, and 32 parry, and no energy left to go. Let's go rest, relax, and recuperate. Okay, we're gonna save. Let's see, should we go outside and have a thing? I'm having a brain fart. I don't know what I want to do. Let's do this. Let's go outside. Just run a little bit, see if we can't find something to fight, and then maybe throw some rocks, and then we'll go back to town. This game is long, so I'm probably going to start progressing it kind of quickly here in a minute. Anything, anything, anything you could do, I could do better. No, nothing, nothing. Come on, fat, juicy hero steak. Come on, you know you want to. Don't let me dry out. Too long a bake is not a good bake. I'm baking here. I want you, but fine. He's gonna give me stats. He's not gonna give me anything else, but he'll give me stats. There you go. So strength and some weapons use. There's Julinar looking all ravishing and pretty. Didn't realize my water skin was empty. Well, let's go fill that up. Maybe we'll find something to fight along the way. 3 to the right, all the way down till you hit it. Your source is like a reflection of the pool. Drink water. Take a drink of the warm water and check and fill your water skin. See, dervish. Don't have anything else I need at the moment. Almost ran into it right there. Alright, take rock. So we'll throw a few more rocks. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Throw rock. Why not? Let's go one way. Maybe it's because we're in the doorway to Shapier there. 40. Just keep throwing them rock fat feet. But I want a squirrel now. Alright, I'm out of rock. Alright, so 121 strength, so I got my strength, got a bunch of these stats up. I'm happy with that. Let's go back. Then we'll start progressing the story. And the cool thing about this game, but it also is the sucky thing about this game, it's the first half of the game you can kind of speed progress. So you can go from start of the game to end of the first half of the game probably in just an hour or two. Because it's day based. So every so many days something happens. Given the fire was today, um, it's gonna take like 2, 3 days and then the wind. So if I just slept those days, it would happen. The only reason not to do that is, exploring around, getting your skills up. Um, as with the first one, if any of you watched the first one, um, some of your puzzle points are tied into the monsters that you encounter and kill. As a fighter, it's very important that you go out and kill a lot of these things. It still affects the mage or magic user and the thief. as far as like killing or whatnot, but losing puzzle points to not killing stuff as a fighter is kind of pathetic. Uh, but it's okay. We're not here for points this time. So what I think we'll do, what's my stamina at? 60, is I think that we will just come here and fight, go to sleep, and then fight and go to sleep. I'm whipping up on her this time. She's slow. Yeah, we both got a pretty good workout, meaning I kicked your butt and you're upset about it. What good stats? I will take those. A little bit of grinding there. Go back to Tails Get In. Welcome, hero. Thank you, Shmi. Till dawn. And then we're going to do till dawn again. Just progress a little bit. Send time for the poor. Offended, send time for the poor. This is another good way if you want to go on the path to become a paladin. This is another good way to do it. Uh, give the beggar money, and it will take your honor up. So my honor is at 58 right now. Yeah, bedtime. Give him a send time. All right, let's do this a few times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, nothing. It's a dinar that you have to give them. No. Yeah, there you go. 61. So it can get expensive, but so 3 dinars is a point. Uh, 3 times 30. So yeah. Oh, more than that, 130. Yeah, 200 some hacks. But so yeah, it would take a lot if you were to buck into that pally point. Um, which, playing through your first time, if you're playing as a warrior, I wouldn't worry about all the pally stuff. Just because it's a lot of extra work, lots of time. Uh, you probably just play your game, and then when you come back and play a second time, you save the city with your courage and your resourcefulness. Land appears indebted to you by order of the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. I have been asked to give you reward for your actions. Rakesh gives you 50 dinar reward. You are truly fortunate that you came to this land. Now I'll tell you something that's a little kind of bullshitty. Is it's really easy to make money in this game, like stupid easy. You figure we've been at 100, 3, 4 times now. Um, when you import into the third one, you get a generic amount. Like you can't build wealth and bring it with you, which kind of sucks. Um, but the other games have their own ways of making it easy. Go, my fimp. I think he just told me to go myself. Anyway, we're gonna go in here. Like I said, we would. Um, I should have done it yesterday, but I decided to sleep again right away. All right, let's see more of that. And I keep forgetting when I go in there to fight her to dodge around because that'll help you parry in your dodge. But we got some stats up, so that's good. Go back, go sleep till dawn again, and then Shima dances this night. Gronk. Will you please take the source back to the stables? I've been able to move it back there. It seems to have been waiting for you. The sword is perfectly willing to follow you back to the stables. Pesky source. Yes, he is. We go inside. We're gonna save. Now that source out there cues you to the fact that something else is happening. And here's the wind elemental. This is where getting your throwing up is very helpful because you got to get dirt into the middle of that thing. Uh, I probably just spoiled it because I should have, and we will. We'll go to Aziza because there's a new elemental in town. Welcome, Dreshek. Come in and sit down and be welcome. Show your tea. Now we're on business. Very well. What does he wish to know? Ask about wind elemental. Perhaps it is. Perhaps it would be well to show you as well as to tell you about such things. There are four basic elements which make up the universe: water, earth, air, and fire. An elemental is formed when magic shapes an element into the semblance of a living creature. Elementals are very powerful and destructive. They can be weakened by the contrary element, but they cannot be destroyed. Once weakened, the elements can be captured. Once captured, the magical nature of the element can be used for helpful rather than harmful purposes. I said, okay, so maybe wind wasn't clear enough. Maybe I need to put air. Because I wasn't asking for all of them, I was just asking for the one. That sense of air is. Holy crap, man. That went way too fast. So let's try this again. That sense of air is freedom of movement. As long as there is a place for air to go, it will continue to grow the destructive power. Only when it is bound to the earth can it be contained. You should ask someone better versed than I in the nature of air to go how to go about this. Ah, okay, so we're gonna say goodbye to her. Keep on laughing is the only person who uses air in this place, so we'll go ask him again. How's the Chinook? Chinook? I heard the gusty air elemental has a tempestuous relationship with his own twister. They had a whirlwind affair, but it's winding down if you catch my drift. Ask about air elemental. If you're led to behead an airhead, don't let him lead the chase. Glue his shoes with goo, blue, and throw mud in his face. It's fair to snare the air there, then put him in his place. They say throw dirt in his center, and then use something. Dervish in the desert sent a Bedouin to my boudoir, and I heard he needs a hero. You have to watch the old codger. He's been cagey, but Dervish is my command. So anyway, he's saying throw dirt into the middle and then find a way to contain him. So let's get some dirt. Um, maybe he'll give it to us if we tell him about the air element. That's like we did the other thing. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, he did. Okay, that's sweet. The only thing I can think of that can hold air in this place that I've seen is bellows out there. What do you want now? Tell about air, Ellie. Stop flexing, you old freaking nasty man. Fine, I'll ask about your bellows. Bellows is a sign of my trade. What about it? Tell about bellows. This guy is dense. Ask about air, elemental. Bargain bellows. Tell about elemental. Tell about bellows. Ask for bellows. Buy bellows. Tell about wind elemental. Um, Ask about air elemental. Uh, wrestle for bellows. You've shown yourself worthy by defeating me in arm wrestling. Let me get them for you. He gets the bellows down for you and tosses them to you. Cool. I was gonna try to buy them from him, but alright. So we'll save. We got everything we need. So let's come over here. Now, in this case, it's a pain. Because it takes him for a long time to get up here. So you want speed to be higher, so you get up here. But he also moves very quickly, so when he gets up here, you gotta slow it down so you have a chance to aim to throw your dirt. And our aim is great right now, so we'll probably have to go back and get more dirt later. But if we can get him in here. See what I mean? Like, try to put it up so he'll come in here, and then he gets in here and he just kind of up, down, done. See if I can be a little more enticing. Come get me, baby. Throw dirt. So close. At least I thought I was close. Come on, come back up here. Come on, you know you want to. Oh, terrible. Terrible. Come home. This is literally the most irritating elemental out of all of them. And the thing is that if you go down there, he plays the same game on the other side of things. Can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? So, oh, yes, we got it. All right. So use bellows. I thought he was too far down. We can speed up here now so we get it there. All right. You captured the elemental and the bellows and proudly put them away. Two elementals down. Look, the guards back. Them wusses ran. My carpets nearly went flying by the force of the wind. But for your bravery, there would be little left here that was not blown away. Our people are in your debt. You have the gratitude of the kata. Well, I'm happy I have the gratitude of you guys. You're so cute. There's not much else we can do today because I'm out of stamina, right? Oh no, I got stamina to burn. It is. It is time to go beat up on Uhura. Yes, it is a good day for fighting. Let's do it. But we're gonna do a whole lot more dodge and stuff this time. Okay, so no stamina left, but look at them stats. Yes, look at them pop. Okay, so let's go get a little bit of rest. Hema dances tonight. Let's get up there. If you'll be seated, you can watch dance. The dance doesn't really change, so usually I only do it once, but for the sake of y'all, we will watch her shake her furry booty one more time. I think there's a couple more times you can watch it if you want, but we will skip it those times. Well, so many times you can watch a pussy dance. And high kick. Yeah. So graceful. You'll pout loudly and long for your friend Shima's dancing prowess. And that I can actually type. And we will go to bed for the next day. And we will save. And guys, that is the end of this video. Appreciate you guys joining me. Hopefully the sound was a whole lot better. Um, and I appreciate those of you who have already subscribed, and I hope that the rest of you like and subscribe. And hopefully this will grow a little further. I really appreciate all the help and everything else that I've already gotten. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye.